everybody, welcome back to your favorite Threadlift channel. This is Threadmaster Kay, and I'm here on day 5 with my very good friend Ajay. You know, this is Kay's Korner, and we are your Threadlift channel, your fashion, beauty, health, and all of that. But today I'm still focusing right down on Threadlifts for men. So AJ's here today. We are on almost day 5 of post Threadlift. He was here with me last week, and I just wanted to ask him how his weekend went. AJ, how was your weekend with your new face?
Wow, Kay, I want to thank you so much, first of all. Like I said in the previous one, this is something I wouldn't have considered or even known about. And I've had the most epic weekend. I mean, life was good to begin with.
Do tell.
But when we went out, I went to some of the best events that are happening this weekend. We're in the middle of July, hot as hell in Toronto, all the beautiful people. And I gotta say, you know, I have no problem with confidence. I could see how much of a confidence boost this is gonna give to everybody who's out there. The amount of attention I received.
Really?
Across the board. I had a younger cousin.
Well, you're a good-looking guy, okay?
Thank you.
You're a very good-looking guy.
You literally took it back to the stuff how I thought I still look.
For 50, you're in shape, you work out, you're like, you know, you're out there in the world, you're having a good time, and you just wanted a little snatching, I would say, for the face, right? Just to bring you back to the way you really feel on the inside.
Yes, and you told me that, hey, we're going to bring you from 40 to 30. 50 to 40.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, you know, we played that, hey, how old are you game a lot over the weekend. People kept asking, and they thought I was 30, you know, 30, 35. So we actually shaved off 15 years.
Wow.
Or 20 years in the very first treatment. And I just felt like $1 million.
And that was your first. Remember, that's only 30% improvement.
Yeah.
You know, and you had a fair bit of scar tissue, so I know you are probably experiencing a little bit more pain than the 3 out of 4 out of 10. Where would you say your discomfort was sitting at?
Sorry, afterwards or during?
During and then after.
So it was something. I got to be honest with you. It's such a different feeling, right? Like it's something
you can't prepare for it.
You can't even describe it even after it's done. And I think a lot of it is just the weirdness of not knowing what's going on, but you can kind of feel.
Yep.
Now, that being said.
Would you do it again?
Well, this is what I was going to share with the audience. What is the alternative, right? Just staying, and that's okay.
Yep.
You know, I was confident and happy, but I really feel like, just like training, like you feel good.
That's right.
It's
like working out. Yep.
I just felt like $1 million.
Oh,
I really did.
And that's just your first. Just your first treatment. That's what I love.
And life was already good.
Yes.
Like, life was good.
Yeah, it doesn't make your
Everything
life, but
was
just
coming.
your energy.
When I went out into the world, and you know, it was fantastic. That's all I can say. It really is.
Yeah, we're going to show before and then right after the procedure. You can see that he's been a little manhandled by me, a little glossy.
A little bit, yeah.
I did a red light treatment, so he does look a little glossy, very tight. And then 5 days later picture. And then we're going to continue with these progressive pictures so you can see his Threadlift journey as he goes. It's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to get back to, you sent me a few messages on the weekend about working out, about swimming. And I know you're very active, and so I wasn't surprised. It's really hard when you're getting a procedure done to remember all the recommendations. So even after you have a procedure, we do give you a little card to take home as far as your post-procedure recommendations. But the main recommendation from me, from my side, regardless of how you sleep and how you sit, it's more about exercise. So I ask you to treat your face like you've had a day surgery procedure. It does take 4 to 6 weeks for connective tissue to heal under your skin. Even though at day 5, you can see that AJ looks fantastic. There's no big bruising or any major marks on his face, but there's still achiness. I'm sure if I were to touch your face here or
it's
here.
It's not so bad. I found that I have to be careful if I laugh sometimes.
Yes,
Sharp
too movements.
Much. Yes, but other than that, it's getting a lot better already. And just as, you know, this was a totally new world for me.
Yeah.
I just started to get concerned and had some basic questions that I want to pose here for you so that the rest of my friends here, any of the guys who come, what are some good maintenance things to keep up? So definitely exercising came up.
So just take it easy for a couple of weeks. Like
Which
I know it's hard.
Which I have. I was so
You can
dying to do a workout.
Yes, I know,
but
because
I
you
held
feel
out.
so good. Now you want to get there
Yeah.
and pump some weight, but you really
Yeah.
want to take it easy for about
I did.
7 to 10 days.
Yeah.
You can swim. Just don't hold your breath. So guys, if you're working out and you want to do some light, like first week, just don't. But then after between 1 week to 10 days, you can still slowly get back into it. I just ask you not to hold your breath. You don't want anything that increases intracranial pressure. So
Right.
that's holding like heavy garbage bags, grocery bags, children, nieces and nephews, if you have them, whatever, even like when you're swimming, breathe through your stroke, or just lay back on a nice noodle and just use your legs. So,
Yeah.
be cognizant of your activity. Try to take it easy. It does take a little time to heal under the skin if you want the best result. That's just my biggest one take-home message. Just take it easy. You can use the same skincare moisturizer that you would do. I think you mentioned to me
I had
about
2 other things I would ask
beard
for.
or something.
So the swimming was okay.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad. I was texting her, hey, can I go swimming? Can I go under the water?
Like, don't hold your breath. So
Yeah.
no, don't go under the water.
And, well, just to dip your head sort of thing.
Yep.
So the other thing was just basic grooming, like taking a shower.
Yeah.
More than that, some men dye their beards. Not me, guys, but
Yep.
But we want to. Is that okay? And then shaving. Those were, and then any other skin products or staying in or out of the sun, using sunscreen. Some of those basic things that we do.
So if I want to be really hard-nosed about it, I would tell you that the same recommendations go that what you would have for Botox or fillers. So, try to sleep with your head up a little bit, recumbent in the bed. Try not to sleep on your face. It really doesn't affect your procedure, but you're going to be sore. So sleeping with your bed up a little bit at 30 degrees is helpful.
Okay.
As far as the facial grooming goes, you can shave. I'm only making 2 small little puncture wounds at the side of your face. Those little wounds are actually closed by the time you leave me.
Okay.
So it's not like anything's going to get in there the next day. They're so small. They're not even like a tiny little poke. And they really are closed by the time you leave. The body does have a way of healing itself quickly.
Ah.
But saying that, wait 2 weeks for coloring your hair.
Yeah, okay.
Just wait a couple of weeks. I don't
Yeah.
think there's anything wrong in just holding off on that kind of stuff.
Of course.
You can groom. You can use a moisturizer. You can use any of your activities of daily living.
Yeah.
People will come and get a Threadlift and literally go out for dinner or lunch the same day.
Well, we went to a lot of like literally the Friday night, the Saturday, the Sunday. It was just a non-stop.
Did you have to
rate.
take Tylenol? Did you take anything?
No, I didn't.
So you're okay.
Yeah, maybe I should have. I don't know, but I didn't. I did ice it as you
Yep.
suggested. So we had this little device
Right.
that was shown to me,
This
which is supposed to be for maintenance.
This is a little gua sha, and you can get this anywhere. It's made from marble, and honestly, you can get this just about anywhere. I do love this because even if you didn't get a Threadlift, I do recommend that you use this regularly. You can put a little bit of oil or a little cream moisturizer on your face, and you use the curves of this device, and you just gently, with a little bit of pressure, you're just going to massage your face up with those vectors. So
actually
your
feels
jawline,
really good. That does
it's
feel
nice
good.
and cold. You can leave it in the fridge or in the freezer if you want it extra cold. It's really nice around the eyes. You can just go like right around the eyes. It's nice around the eyebrows. And then, of course, if you want to do the larger part of your face, you just do this. And you're pushing any excess fluid or any inflammation into the lymphatics. So you have good lymphatic drainage on the side of the face, and you're just going to push it this way. I do this every day with my moisturizer, regardless whether I'm doing threads or not. Of course, I'm doing threads, but either way, it's just a really nice procedure just to do this, and it feels really nice. And, if you have a few minutes, you don't have to do it every day. I know men generally won't. I'm crazy. I will do it every day, just sitting there watching TV, and I'll do mine. But we do give these out, and if you don't have one, you can get one from us, or you can get one just from any Winners has it, Marshalls have it, Sephora has it, just about everybody has it. So that's just really nice, especially for the first 1 to 2 weeks when you're a little bit more swollen. So you're actually a little swollen,
Yes.
but but you don't look swollen because you're so contoured.
It came down a lot from Saturday and Sunday. So to me, it doesn't feel like I'm swollen anymore. Although
Good.
it might still be there.
But you are.
Yeah.
You actually
Okay,
are. At
thank
4
you.
to 6 weeks, it'll be completely gone.
All right.
And then it'll be an aha moment. You're going to wake up and you're like, oh my God, like I look so chiseled. I look firm. You know, the tiny bit of swelling is gone. Sometimes you can see it just around the eye area. And I just wanted to mention Glow Skin Beauty is one of the companies that I do use. It's from Denver, Colorado. It's an American company, but they have an incredible line of mineral-based makeup. It is extremely, extremely safe for post-procedure. So I did put this on you right
Yes.
after. That's
I
why
liked
you
it.
had a bit of that glowiness.
Yeah.
It's a tinted moisturizer, and I really do love it. Now, even for men, like a lot of men don't wear necessarily a tint, but I don't see why not, especially if you get one that matches your skin perfectly. And I did put this on you that day. It's going to give you blue light protection, which is from our devices. And of course, your vitamin C, you're getting your SPF, and of course the necessary moisture that you need. And it just reminds you to protect your skin. So what I love about this product is you can put it on post-procedure right away. So that's why when you look at my Instagram pictures, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that nobody looks red and botched because of Glow and their incredible products. So I generally suggest that you pick up one of these on the way out. I see you've got a little bit of discoloration there, probably from a little bit of an old bruise. But overall, you can't really see, you know, where you had it done. So you'll see me between 4 to 6 weeks, and we will take another after picture. That after picture will truly be the point of healing at 4 to 6 weeks. And then we'll also discuss at that point if you want to have something else done. So you may want to have some work done around your eyes, because I know you told me that you didn't like, your eyes are so much better already, but you may want to have some blunt under eye threads done. These are little threads that are designed specifically for the under eye area.
Oh, wow.
And they make the skin nice and firm. So we may consider doing that. We may consider your jawline. We may consider looking around the nasolabial folds one more time. Because remember, it's only one lift that we've done. It's a 30% improvement. So if you want more, we can look at those areas that need to be tweaked.
Oh, yeah. Well, I love what I have now. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to want to keep it at least maintained. I like what happened. And I look forward to what's to follow.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kay.
You're welcome. For all the men out there, AJ's taken one for the team. So if you are anywhere from 40 and older, I definitely recommend that you look after yourself as much as AJ has shown us that it's a beautiful procedure for all men. Sometimes just, you know, working out and eating right is great, but if you can take it to another level, you do feel like your inner and your outer soul matches. And you had a great weekend because of it.
I did. And so I encourage everyone to do it. I had a great experience. And I felt so comfortable in particular that I had the Threadmaster Kay take care of me. So thank you.
Thank you.
Kudos to everybody.
Thank you for watching Kay's Corner. And if you love these videos, I'm going to bring all kinds of cool people on. Every face is custom. It's no cookie cutter thread lift over here. I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and for you to follow us.